Hey, this is Tanisha, and this is Abstract Challenge number 15 of 100, where I am making 100 abstract paintings using different techniques in 15 minutes or less. And so, this challenge was supposed to be trying to transfer a laser art or print onto the paper. Well, this did not go well, but I decided to still continue with making art anyway, since I was already ready to get started. So with a laser print, I did have to look it up because I've really never done it this way before. What I learned is that you have to let it sit for a period of time, and 15 minutes isn't enough time for it to sit and transfer. So huge lesson learned here. Now there were some attempts of it trying to transfer. You'll see when I try to pull up the paper, some of it did stay behind, but it just didn't work out the way that I imagined. So I will have to redo this challenge with a little bit of setup in order to get it to work. So I will have to start on it a little bit early and let it sit overnight, and then we can continue with the painting. So here I attempt to go ahead and pull up the paper to see if my transfer worked, and it didn't really work, not the way that I wanted it to, but that's okay. We just keep on going. That's the goal of this. Let's not, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's just, this is what we're doing. We're playing, we're trying things out, experimenting. We learn. Not everything goes right, and I've had a couple failures, but that's okay. I even thought, let me go in and try this again. Oh, something different will happen, but same thing happened. I don't know what I was thinking. So at this point, I guess I started to realize this is not going to work. Let's give it up. Let's keep going. Let's move forward. And at this point, that's what I did. I didn't try to do any more laser transferring. But I will say, if you don't have a laser printer, and it's really been worth the investment. I love it because you can print out artwork and it will not smudge all over the place, and you can put it in your art, whether you try to transfer it directly onto your art or you just lay it down like I'm doing now as a collage instead of trying to transfer the actual design. So as you can see, as I go over with the acrylic, it doesn't bleed. Now if you used a regular printer, an inkjet printer, it will smear all over the place, and it's just not that type of ink. It's not permanent. So laser printers are really nice. Now the black and white ones are cheaper than the color, but honestly I think laser printers in general are much cheaper than they ever used to be, and I am so glad I made the investment. I'll be honest, at first I didn't want to do it, but I'm just so happy that I did. It's really worth it. So with the laser transfer failure and all, I really love the colors that I used here. I love that light pink. I don't think I use that a lot. Light pink and the blue. And look at this crayon. This Neo color did not go well. But that's okay. We can wipe it. We can paint over it. There's nothing to worry about. And to be honest with you, before this challenge, I had a huge issue with things like this, and now I just embrace it, and I know that I can erase, I can paint over. There is no loss here in terms of, there's no way to mess it up. I mean, you can always paint over it again. So I love the freedom of that feeling that I have now. And so definitely went in with some mark making. I absolutely love mark making. So much fun. I'm learning through all these challenges that I really love color pencils. So I plan to use a lot of that in my upcoming collections, and it just has so much fun making this one. I really love the colors. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you a really good view of how this looks, because it always looks better once I have scanned it in. versus on here. Now here it looks good, but at the end it just looks so good. I hope you enjoy having a peek at it. So I just wanted to say a thank you to everyone who is listening and watching the videos. Please, in the comments, let me know what you think. If you have any questions, and let me know, have you tried using laser paper in your artwork? You got any techniques you'd like to share? We definitely like to know. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell so that you are made aware of the next video. Talk to you soon.